Ocean Dirt Warriors this evening for our mixed series here on Thursday nights. A little bit of different time than usual. We're running them at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time tonight. All qualifiers and heat races are set and complete. Both lineups are set for both tracks. Finalize and set redraws done, so now I'm going to hop into the A-Main chat and get week number 8 underway for the Street Stock Series portion of the mixed series on Thursday nights at I-55 Raceway. Now here we go. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
My goal is have some place for the grandkids.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All about that point.
All right. Lobby is up.
Lobby is up.
Invites are coming out now. Don't join two names called.
Two names called.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
On the pole.
On the pole.
It's going to be Intense Racer.
The Intense Racer.
You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
Pause it.
Pause it.
All right, and starting second.
Starting second.
It will be greener.
It will be greener.
You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
All right, and rolling off third.
Rolling off third.
It'll be Admin Iron Man.
Admin Iron Man.
You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
Greener coming.
And starting fourth, it'll be Blake Gallagher.
It'll be Blake Gallagher.
You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
He's in, and then starting fifth, it'll be SS2.
Yes, that too.
You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
And rolling off sixth, it'll be Hito 819. You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
Thank you. Damn redraw.
And starting seventh, it'll be Race Car.
It'll be Race Car.
You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
Heat and the redraw gonna have a boxing match at the end of the race.
At the end of the race.
Starting eighth, it'll be RPM.
It'll be RPM.
You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
Can I start dead last?
Nope.
Nope.
Starting ninth, it'll be Showtime.
It'll be Showtime.
You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
And starting 10th, it'll be Madman Deaton.
Madman Deaton.
You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
All right, and then starting 11th, it'll be MBR.
It'll be MBR.
You can join, sir.
You can join, sir.
All right, there you guys go.
All right, there you guys go.
Good luck, guys, and let me know when to join. Alrighty, guys, all 11 Ocean Dirt Warrior Street Stock drivers are locked in the lobby and ready to go. Are you guys ready to find out who picks up the Street Stock Series finale here this evening? And our Street Stock winner earlier this season was absent tonight, and that was Recycler, so we'll have a new winner in the Street Stocks. It's their last appearance in Ocean Dirt Warriors this season. And next week will be the championship finale for the mixed series. It'll be the 410 sprint cars at Volusia next Thursday night. And I'll be back to our normal 7 p.m. Eastern start time next week for the mixed. And we're just waiting word on when to join. And it'll be Intense Racer and Greener on the front row. Should be a very exciting one at I-55. Street stocks are pretty good there, so we'll see what happens. And alrighty, folks, we were told to join. Are you guys ready for week number 8 of the Thursday Mix Series? And it's the final appearance of the Street Stocks here this season. And we got one more A-main coming up. After this one, it'll be the UMP Modifieds at Texas. But 40 laps will be the distance at I-55 Raceway. And all championship A-mains next week will be the full 200%. And for next Thursday and for this Sunday. And here we go, it's Intense Racer and Greener on the front row. Green flag is out, Ocean Dirt Wars, we're underway. Intense Racer and Greener will lead us to green for 40 circuits around I-55. Admin Ironman had a good run on the bottom. And right now he's battling hard for third. Intense Racer and Greener side by side, door to door. Greener right now trying to get his first career Ocean Dirt Warriors win. Intense Racer trying to make it 2 races in a row. And that's exactly what the number 3 car needed. That was Blake Gallagher. Blake Gallagher's up to second now. Hedo 819's in third. There's SS2 in the 71. Admin Ironman back in 5th now. Hedo 819 in 3rd. And there is Race Car in the 87. He's all over Admin Ironman. There is RPM in the M1 machine. There is Showtime for you in the 9. And there is Madman Dean and Terry Labonte lookalike car in that number 5. And there's MBR doing battle with Showtime in the 9 car. And there is Intense Racer in the 26. He almost picked up the win in the Street Stocks at Charlotte till Recycler got him at the end. Can Intense Racer get it done this time? And Greener in the 13, he smoked the outside wall. And that's going to allow Admin Ironman to go by. But now Greener and Race Car, 3 wide from 4th. Admin Ironman got loose. Now Greener's going to pull the slider on him. But Admin Ironman's got that outside groove wired pretty good. And he'll go back to 4th. But Greener's going to battle with them on the inside. They are side by side, door to door. Ironman hit the wall. That's going to help Greener. Him and Greener side by side. And we got a lot of cars coming there. And Admin Ironman right now, Greener just threw a slider on his nose, and that's going to hurt him a little bit. And now we got a battle there. Race Car and SS2's coming also. And SS2 had that outside groove wire. Now Blake Gallagher in the 3. He is looking good. He's in 3rd. Hedo 819 said screw you to the redraw, but I don't think he is right now because he's in that 3rd spot. And Hedo 819 got the raw end of the stick of the redraw, but he's passed 3 cars, and he is starting to close in on Blake Gallagher for 2nd. And right now, Intense Racer starting to pull away, capitalize on that pole position. There is Race Car in the 87, and Greener got the position back on Admin Ironman. And right now, Greener's 4th. Admin Ironman's your top 5 in the C4. And Race Car right now in 6th in the 87. And there is RPM in the M1 car. Pretty much tail end of the field right now. And there is Showtime for you and the number 9. Battling with the MBR right now. And there is Madman Dean in that very sweet and sexy Terry Labonte paint scheme there in that number 5 car. And there is MBR in the number 2. And there is your race leader, Intense Racer, and he's going to have RPM coming up on him here shortly. And Blake Gallagher right now in the 32 trying to close in on Intense. Does Intense have enough gap right now to hold on? But he's going to have lap traffic here shortly, and it's going to be a good amount of it. And we'll see what happens. Greener right now. At 13, he just smoked the wall. Here comes Avon Ironman. And Avon Ironman will slide job him for 4th. And Avon Ironman in a perfect position right now. He just capitalized on Greener's mistake. And here comes Race Car making it 3 wide for 4th. And now that's a nice battle going down the back stretch there. And Avon Ironman's holding on to it. Can he get up there? Can he get in some clean air? Now, oh, and he smacked the wall there a little bit. Is that going to hurt him? He needs to get down and get in clean air. And now he'll do it there in the C4. I know he's trying to run the high line too to try to get some more speed, but he's got to get going in the middle part of the track. And there is Blake Gallagher in 2nd, and now we got some heavy lap traffic for your leader. And there is SS2 in the 71. And there is Heat0819 in that 3rd position right now as the leader is slowly coming in on lap traffic. And there is Showtime. There's Madman Deaton. And there's MBR. And there is your race leader, Intense Racer. He's got a whole bunch of lap traffic in front of him. What's he going to do? Blake Gallagher's right there. They're bowing and it tangled up. And now Intense made it 3 wide with the lap traffic. And MBR spun out. And is that going to help Intense to seal his win? He just did a big move. And that, I thought for sure had us under caution, but no, it didn't. We're going to stay clean and green. Intense Racer in the race lead. And now Blake Gallagher trying to get around Madman Dean in the lap car. Heat0819 third. That might have been the winning move for an Intense Racer. And he does not want to give up the street stock win like he did earlier this season. And that was one race he definitely wanted to win, but he did not. And right now he's in prime position. You can tell he's a lot more aggressive with his moves and lap traffic because you know what happened last time. And Greener in the number 13 right now running in that 5th spot. Avon Ironman, can he get up there and get a solid top 3? Now Race Car's battling with Greener for 5th. And there is Avon Ironman in 4th. He would have loved to got into clean air much quicker there in that C4 car. And there is Blake Gallagher in the number 3 machine right now running in 2nd. He is trying everything he can to get up to Intense Racer in the 26th. And Intense has got a really good race car, but Blake Gallagher's been hanging in there with him. Blake Gallagher's looking really good in that number 3 machine. And Blake Gallagher right now, does he have enough time to get that win? He's trying so desperately hard. And there's SS2 in the 71. And there's Heat0819. He's smoking the wall. And does Avon Ironman have enough time to catch him? But he's got 2 lap cars before he can even catch up to Heat. And he's a good distance behind, so it's pretty much down to Intense Racer and Blake Gallagher right now for the win. And Intense Racer, oh, and he got tangled up with MBR. And here comes Blake Gallagher. Can Blake Gallagher capitalize on that now? Blake Gallagher is starting to close back in, but Intense Racer's had a really good ride this whole race. Intense Racer's been the car to beat in the 26. Coming down to the wire of the race. Blake Gallagher, though, has been hanging in there strong in 2nd. And Greener right now in 5th into number 13. And Avon Ironman trying to get through them lap cars so he can get up to Heat0819 to try to get there. Now Blake Gallagher is starting to close in on Intense. Can he steal the win towards the end of the race like Recycler did to him earlier this season? And Blake Gallagher is really closing in on Intense Racer. I think that lap car really, MBR screwed up Intense's handling. Because here comes Blake Gallagher. Oh, and he slipped and hit the wall. That's going to help Intense a little bit. But Blake Gallagher would love nothing more but to steal Intense's moment. But Intense has been the car to beat all night. In that 26, he has led since the drop of the green and he has not looked back. But he's had some challenges, but not too many. But that lap car kind of made a challenge for him. And there's RPM cruising on the bottom. Pretty much gave up at this point in the M1 machine. But Blake Gallagher is one that has not given up. He's trying everything he can. Does he have enough tires? And we got lap traffic coming up even more now for your race leader. And that's something Blake Gallagher definitely would like to see in that 32. He would love nothing more but to try to get at him at the end of this race. There's race car in the 87 right now, trying to get a top 5. And there's RPM, and Showtime is backed out for this evening in the straight stocks. There's Intense Racer, your race leader, but Blake Gallagher right now in second in that number 3. And oh, there's another lap car in front of Intense, and he's holding him up. Here comes Blake. Can Blake make the winning move? Oh, and now he got in Blake's way, and Blake had the slide job, and that hurt him a little bit. And that will do it, folks. And that was the race right there. So your winner, getting redemption in the street stocks, Intense Racer, as he picks up the week number 8 victory for the street stocks. And then finishing second went to Blake Gallagher, and then third was Heat 0819. And that was your top 3. Admin Ironman was 4th, and I believe Greener was your top 5 in that number 13 machine. So that was your top 5, folks. And what a pretty good race. But once these tires got wore out, it was very hard for these guys to keep up with each other and pass. But all in all, it was a pretty good race for 40 laps. Went 40 laps clean and green. That's all you can ask for. And quick time to Blake Gallagher. But he did not win the race. So it was Intense Racer, Blake Gallagher, Heat 0819, Ironman, Greener, Race Car, SS. And I think there were some others that dropped out there in the finishing order. But that was your top 7 at least. And all these lap times are pretty impressive for the most part. So now we'll get our winner in here real quick, which is Intense Racer. And then we'll move on to the next day main. We'll jump on in here real quick and get an Intense Racer interview here. We'll invite him. And then we'll start with our second race here. Alrighty, folks. Can you hear me, Intense? Alright. And your winner in the number 26 machine. It's 2 races in a row for him. His 3rd win of the season now in his career. Intense Racer. And congratulations, Intense. I mean, that is a race you did not get handed to you, sir. You absolutely dominated that. You led all 40 laps. I know a couple lap cars tried to make you shit the fan there, but you ended up keeping going, and you ended up picking up the win. Congratulations on a big win, Intense. Good run. Oh, I bet when you're trying to run your line, you see a freaking ass full view of car. I mean, there's only so much you can do in so quick a time, man. But I mean, your car looked absolutely smooth the whole race. I mean, talk us through it, man. I mean, how'd your car feel? Yep. Yeah, happened to hit Charlotte quite a bit, but you redeemed yourself this time in the street stocks. Congratulations on a win, Intense, and I'll let you get back in the chat, man. Good luck in the UMPs. Yeah, you're welcome. Alrighty, folks. Now we're going to roll into the next day main. I'm going to get a quick breather here, and then we'll roll into the next day main in just a moment here. So give us just a moment. Alrighty, folks. Quick break for me's over, and we're going to hop right into the A main chat, and we'll get started with the UMP A main here in just a moment. Alright, can you guys hear me?
I'm sorry, folks, for joining that. I wasn't even paying attention.
Alright.
Alright.
Then we'll get started with the UMPs. Is everyone ready? Alrighty. Alright, lobby is up. Everyone's getting invites. Y'all know the drill. Alright, here we go. On the poll for the UMPs not at Bristol. At Texas, there we go. And it'll be RPM. Come on in, sir. You can join.
Oh boy.
No more cruise control RPM. You gotta let it rip in this one.
Well, we're gonna do our best.
That's all you can do, man.
Well, you guys are all fast, man. You guys are good guys.
And starting outside pole with them, it'll be Admin Ironman. Come on in, sir.
For once, the redraw actually liked me.
And starting third, Heat 0819. You can join, sir.
Yeah, screw that redraw.
And starting fourth, SS2. You can join, sir. And rolling off fifth, it'll be Madman Deaton. You can join, sir.
Yes, sir. On the way.
Alrighty. And starting sixth, it'll be Intense Racer. Can he make it 3 in a row? You can join, sir. And then starting seventh, it'll be Blake Gallagher. You can join, sir. A lot of whispers in the chat. Look out.
That's all one person.
I know. It's starting eighth. It'll be Greener.
Oh, fuck.
You can join, sir. Starting ninth. It'll be MBR. You can join, sir. And starting 10th, it'll be Race Car. You can join, sir. And starting 11th, it'll be showtime for you. You can join, sir. Alrighty, everyone's in. Good luck, boys. Put on another good show and tell me when to join. Thanks. Alrighty, folks, all 11 drivers are locked in for the final A main this evening of our doubleheader. And we got one more doubleheader coming up this championship Sunday for the Super Late Models and Midget Series. And the tightest, closest points battle out of all four of our leagues comes down to this Sunday for the Super Late Models. Only 35 points apart between Brave Rebel and NVYT. That'll be definitely interesting. And Greener now is the new points leader in the midgets. Not trying to put any pressure on him in this race, but he's the current new points leader. Took it over Seanrad. So we'll see what happens there this Sunday. But right now we are focused on the UMPs here at Texas. It's our second Texas A main here tonight. And Brave Rebel won the big blocks. He's not in this field. So we'll have a guaranteed new winner here at Texas tonight. We were told to join. Are you guys ready for week number 9 of the mixed series? It'll be the final appearance of the UMPs this season. And next week it'll be Championship Thursday, right before Easter, and we'll be at Volusia for the 410 Sprint Cars for the Mixed Series Championship. And this is a big race here for Hito 819 and the other guys that are in contention in points. An intense racer trying to get back in the hunt in the Mixed Series, and he definitely did that by winning the Street Stocks, but now he's got to try to win. The UMPs get intense, go 3 in a row. We'll find out. It's going to be RPM and Admin Ironman on the front row. Green flag is out. We're underway at OD-Dub. RPM and Admin Ironman will lead the field to green. Hito 819's right there for second. RPM right now in the race leading the M1. And now Ironman crosses underneath Heat for second. And they are battling hard door to door. Ironman and Heat's battling so hard for second right now. RPM in the race lead. Admin Ironman just passed Heat for second, but they are and Ironman hit the wall. And that's going to allow Heat to go back by him for second. Can Admin Ironman get back by him? He's in third right now. And here comes Intense Racer. He is on fire here tonight. And he started 6th, he's up to 4th. And everyone battling for that bottom right now here at Texas. But can anyone make the top group work? There is Hito 819 in second right now. RPM is starting to check out in that M1 machine. And he's basically driving one hand. He has a broken hand right now. That would be incredible for him to win with a broken hand. That'd be amazing. And SS2 right now fifth in that nice 71 paint scheme. We got good battle in the back here. Madman Deaton and Blake Gallagher. Can't see who else is battling Intense Racer right now in fourth, and he's all over Admin Ironman for third. RPM right now is in the race leading the M1. Hito 819 in second, and Admin Ironman's in third. Intense Racer is in fourth right now. And there is Blake Gallagher in the 32. And there's Greener in the 13 right now, running in that 6th position. Now SS2's looking underneath Intense Racer. And there's MBR in the 24 car, and there is Race Car in the 07. And there is Showtime for you in the 75. And there's our OD-Dub Hall of Famer, RPM. He has not won in nearly 4+ seasons or more here in OD-Dub. Can he finally get a win here tonight? But Hito 819's trying everything he can to catch up to him. But RPM is looking absolutely dominant right now in that M1 machine. And he's definitely the man to beat. But Hito 819's right there in second. And Admin Ironman's right there in third. Another great run for him this season. And he's had a lot of downs, more than ups this season. But right now, Admin Iron's battling with the two very best here in RPM and Heat here in OD-Dub. They're both Hall of Famers. And Admin Ironman's trying to catch up to both of them guys. And Hito 819 right now in second. The top three have pulled away from the field. But can anyone get up to RPM? And I don't know if Lap Travis is going to come into play with only 11 cars. But Hito 819 looks like he's got a really good hot rod as well. He is trying everything he can to close in. And Ironman really smoked the wall there, and RPM's looking really good. But SS2's starting to close in on him too in that 71. SS2's got a really good car. He's separated himself from the rest of the field. Right now in fourth in that 71. And there's Madman, Deep Race Car, Intense Racer. They're all battling hard for fifth. And not sure right now who is in that fifth position. I think it might be Greener. But I can't. Yes, it is. Greener right now is in fifth in the 13. He's holding everyone up. But Greener's starting to separate himself from the battle now. Some of these guys getting in some clean air, which is going to help him out. And Intense Racer right now in the 26th in that 6th position. But he is really getting battle tested right now by Race Car. And Race Car wants some clean air. And I'm sure Intense Racer does now. Race Car gives him the nub and he'll go to 6th. Oh, Intense slid and hit the wall. Now here comes Madman, and Madman let off for him. Now Intense Racer's going to go back underneath him as they're battling. That top 5's getting really good clean air. There is Showtime for you in the 75 best battle on the racetrack right now. And that is the best battles, but there is RPM, your leader, Admin Ironman. Heat is still right there. And RPM knows he's got 2 really good drivers behind him. He knows he's got to hit his marks, or else he will not win this race. RPM does not have it safe in hand yet. But Admin Ironman's looking really good in that C4. He is closing in on both these guys. Can he somehow finally get his first career win? He's had 5 second place finishes. I think he's had at least 6 or 7 thirds in his career. He has been consistent at times. Hasn't always been the most consistent, but he's definitely been there when it matters most sometimes. And right now he's in 3rd. He's got a really good car, and he is starting to close in on Heat. Can Admin Ironman get up to 2nd? He is starting to close in on Heat. He keeps making mistakes. And Admin Ironman will get up to him. RPM right now in the M1 in the lead. Hito 819 solidly in that 2nd spot. And there is SS2 in the 71, who's had a really good season as well. He's trying to catch up to the top 3. SS2's got a really good hot rod, and he is caught up to him. And there is Madman Deaton in the number 3 machine. Said he liked his odds in the UMPs, but he's running pretty decent right now. And there is Intense Racer in the 26 right now, running in that 6th position. And that's not going to help in the points for this one when Heat's in 2nd. That win last one helped him a little bit, but Blake Gallagher and Showtime battling hard. And now Showtime's going to get underneath Blake Gallagher, and Showtime will make the pass on Blake Gallagher. And now Intense Racer's all over Greener. Greener's starting to tighten up. And that's going to help Intense Racer side by side, door to door. Intense Racer will go to 5th. Looks like Greener's tires and handling is starting to go away. And now Greener might lose another spot to Race Car, but he ducked back down in line. A tough break for MDR. Now Race Car in the 07 battling with Greener in the 13. And there is Showtime. Now we're on board with our leader, RPM in the M1. He is trying everything he can to close on, but now RPM's starting to separate himself a little bit. And I think RPM's got the car to beat right now. And that M1 machine. And let's see the lines. Mr. RPM is running in the M1. Basically running the middle line in the straight. He goes right to the bottom and hooks it. And it's the same process through 1 and 2 and through 3 and 4. And he is absolutely in cruise control right now. And that M1 machine, one hell of a wheel man. RPM is. That is for sure. And there is Admin Ironman right now in 3rd. And let's see what lines he's running in that M1, and the C4. There is Admin Ironman's lines in that C4. He's having a really good race as well. And that C4, he's trying to catch up to Heat. And there's Hito 819. Let's see what lines he's running about this. He's a little bit more down in the looser stuff than RPM is. But he is starting to close in on RPM just a little, but he has not been able to gain enough speed to get up to RPM right now. And there's SS2 in the 4th position. Everyone's running about the same line. Some of them are coming into the corners differently. But other than that, everyone's running in the same real estate for the most part. And And that's where everyone's running right now on the Texas dirt track. An Intense Racer right now in 5th. An Intense Racer looks like he has a better car now towards the end of the race. But it's just too little too late for him as he tried to make it 3 in a row, but he was battling too far in the back, burn up his tires, and now Greener slipped up, and Greener lost another spot. Looks like he's going to lose about 1 or 2 more. And Greener's handling has just went away big time in that number 13. And there is race car in the 07, and there is showtime for you. Now we're back on board with RPM. And Hito 819 and Admin Irons trying everything he can. They can to get up to it, but it doesn't look like lap traffic's even going to be a factor for the M1 of RPM. Looking for a huge win towards the end of the season. And it's just absolutely remarkable. This man is driving with basically one hand right now. And he's in a cast in his one hand. He broke his hand falling off a ladder at home. And now he has got an opportunity to win this race. But Heat is starting to close on him a little bit. And Hito 819 is starting to close on him. Does he have enough time? And Admin Ironman right now. And that will do it, folks. Your winner in the M1 machine, his second career ODW win, RPM, as he wins finally here at Ocean Dirt Wars. It's been at least 5 seasons or more since RPM has won. He hasn't won since Tony Stewart All-American Racing days. It's been a long time coming for our ODW Hall of Famer, RPM, as he picks up a big win tonight in the UMPs. Finishing second went to Hito 819, and then finishing third went to Admin Ironman as he finishes third in the UMPs. SS2 was fourth, and Intense Racer was your top 5. And quick time to SS2 as he picks up quick time, but RPM gets a big win here to conclude week number 8 and 9 of the Thursday leagues here at Ocean Dirt Warriors. So now we'll get our top 3 guys in here. And what good clean racing we had all night. Absolutely incredible. Good racing all night. Very clean. And just became a bottom feeder groove track there pretty much. But still, pretty good race for the most part. So we'll get our top 3 finishers in here. I bet this man is very happy and excited. And RPM definitely earned that one. Capitalized on the pole redraw spot, but definitely the bottom was key on the start and basically every inch of that racetrack. It allowed RPM to pick up the victory, and Hito 819 went from third to second. Good run for him. And it was definitely tough to pass. A very fast one groove track there for the UMPs. Alrighty, our top 3 invites have been sent for their post-race interview. Alright. Can you guys hear me? Alright. And your winner in the M1 machine, the first time in over 5 seasons, back in the Tony Stewart days, he finally gets a win here in World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. It's RPM. Congratulations, RPM. I mean, I know you were kissing the redraw on every single lap there as you got drawn the pole tonight. And you were just able to get out to the lead there, getting clean air. I mean, he was starting to close in on you a little bit at the end, but you just had too much of a really good, fast race car to be able to hold on and pick up the win. Congrats on a big win, RPM. Well deserved, man.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a long time since we won over here in ODW, and I thought I was washed up, you know. Didn't know if I would win again, but Yeah, starting on the pole made it a little easier. I didn't know what Iron Man was going to do. I thought he'd come down there and run me a little bit or something because I know he wants to win bad too. I wasn't sure if it was Heat or him behind me. I just ran my race. Didn't hear nobody close to me, and I just told myself to hit my marks and don't give it up.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as hitting your marks, man, I mean, you were about spot on the whole time. I mean, how'd your car feel overall, RPM, throughout the whole race?
Well, I don't really like the start of them. I feel like I'm a crappy driver at the start on the first 10 laps. I wait till the track slickens off, then I kind of like it better. So it's like after lap 10, lap 12, I finally felt more comfortable. I was just like really easing the throttle there in the center of the turns there at the start. But I didn't hear nobody challenging me or anything, so I just kept rolling what I was doing, and then when I could open it up, I let it rip.
Hey, that's all you can do, man. Comfortable is key, man. Congratulations on a huge win, RPM. Well deserved, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. Before you end me, I don't get to do this too much, but I got fans that follow your league every week I race, and this goes out to them. That guy's been following me all season long. Any league I race, doesn't matter if it's this one or Extreme, they follow me no matter what. This one goes out to them guys.
Yes, sir. We appreciate him, David, for supporting us, and you as well, man. Congrats on a big win, RPM.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And finishing second, another second place finish for him, Heat 0819. I mean, you had a really good night all night tonight, Heat. I'm pretty sure you can't complain about that. Great run tonight, Heat.
Thank you.
Yes, it definitely was, man. And congratulations on a second place finish, Heat. And you're one step closer to your first championship, man. Congratulations on a second place run, Heat.
I appreciate it, thanks. I mean, it's been a long time coming, so I'm working on it.
Yes, sir. 1 week left for you. And finishing third was Admin Iron Man. I mean, if ain't one guy in this field that doesn't bust their ass just as much as everyone else, it's this man right here. I mean, he tries so desperately hard to get his first win. It's going to soon come, man. I believe in you, and so does everyone else. Congratulations on a third place finish tonight, Admin Iron Man.
Oh yeah, I went back to the drawing board, bought some new cars. I got duct tape numbers on the doors. I mean, we decided just to completely change the program up, But nah, all in all, it was all fun. We laughed and cut up that whole race. Congratulations, Heat and RPM. They both drove their asses off. I had a front row seat to it. I'd pull Heat in to about 3 to 4 tenths of a second, and then he would jerk me back out to about a second. And, it stayed like that the whole race. So, I mean, it was good, clean, hard racing. We threw the kitchen sink at it, was hoping for, once you said I was on the pole, I was going to try to run it off in there, and hopefully I got the clearance on RPM, and it just didn't work out, so I went in line where I needed to be.
Yeah, that's all you can do, man. I mean, it just seemed like the bottom was the way to go, start to finish, and just couldn't quite get enough stick there to get it done, but still, solid third place run, and congrats to the whole top three, guys. Great race.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Thank you for being a part of it. Alrighty, folks, that will conclude tonight's racing action here for the Ocean Dirt Warriors. Weeks 8 and 9 for our Thursday leagues. And so now, it all comes down to this. And we got 2 championships ahead of us. 2 championship nights. This Sunday night we'll be concluding our season for the Sunday series. We got 2 championships coming up. 2 champions will be crowned here this weekend for Sunday, and then we'll be back next Thursday right before Easter to crown 2 more champions. So it'll be very interesting to find out who ends up being the champions here at Ocean Dirt Warriors. And I know the super late model tracks for the championship doubleheader will be week number 9. It'll be back at I-55 again for the custom setup super late models, and then week number 10 it'll be the sliders at Lincoln for the championship. I mean, they're both for the championship obviously now, but that is your schedule for the super late models for this Sunday. And then the midgets will be just trying to figure this out really fast here. And then the midgets for the championship will be at I-55 also, and then Fairbury for the midgets. And like I said, the Mixed Series Championship will be at Volusia Speedway Park for the 410 Sprint Cars next Thursday night. And then the Big Block Modified Series Championship race will be at Weedsport Speedway, a very unique track that we had on the schedule this season. And for a championship race, it'll be our first ever race there at Ocean Dirt Wars, so hopefully it's a pretty decent one for it being the championship race for the big blocks. And that will conclude our season. We got 4 races remaining. Well, technically 6 races remaining, my mistake. But 6 races left. 4 series champions will be crowned here next week, this weekend and next Thursday. So once again, thanks everyone so much for watching and subscribing to our channel. We greatly appreciate it. And we're definitely going to be coming out with announcements for our Season 8 season and also our special events that we're working on. And we're definitely working on some big, huge events, and definitely one in particular, but I don't want to spoil anything. But we're definitely working on some big key events before our Season 8 season next year for next season. And we'll be starting back up sometime mid-late fall here at Ocean Dirt Wars. We'll be off for the spring and summer, and then we'll come back in the fall and race again. So once again, I thank everyone so much for watching. Congratulations to Brave Rebel and Intense Racer winning in the Big Block Modifieds, and then Intense Racer winning again in the Street Stocks, and then RPM capping off his really pretty solid fun season he's had also, and that M1 picking up the UMP Modified victory. So once again, thanks everyone so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel. Y'all have a wonderful and great blessed evening, and I will see y'all Sunday night for championship night for round 1 of championship day here in Ocean Dirt Warriors. Once again, thanks everyone for watching and supporting Ocean Dirt Wars. Y'all have a wonderful good night. Thanks for watching.